Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be casting this game between Long Island Iced Z here in the blue at 1301 versus Josh Jordan here in the red at 1297. Our player in the, looks like the player in the blue went first. Josh Jordan PM'd me. He's got some interesting deck, some Volcanic variant that I actually want to check out with the Fire Kings. So a player in the blue, looks like he went first. He just said a dandy and then ended, and then a player in the red went for that Fire Dog, I believe, and then just attacked over it. And then went for the Flammable Magician, and then synchroned for a Stardust. Now that's interesting. But I definitely want to see this Volcanic Fire King deck. I want to see what it can potentially do. Volcanic they do have like some burn damage, so maybe if you get in, like 1 or 2 attacks. What? Okay. Well, a player in the blue put Dandelion in face-up attack position. For what reason? He really wants to drop a Tragodia, perhaps. I don't know. I don't see no. Just attack. He's clearly bluffing you. He's got. No, attack with Stardust would have been better because you would have gotten more damage. And on top of that, yeah. I mean, he made it really obvious that he had Tragodia, but man, why was it so necessary to get out Tragodia? Because you know what's funny is, had he just left that in defense, the player in the red probably just would have went, oh, it's cool, attack with Barong, attack with Stardust, and then you could still drop Tragodia. I don't know. Maybe that there is some reason for that. Maybe he needs lower life points for, I don't know, hope for escape. I don't know. I've seen some weird decks, but I like Dandy. Dandy's a pretty cool card. We see, oh shoot, effective Tragodia. Oh, he's stealing that Montage Dragon. So good. So Montage Dragon, and it does have to be a face-up monster. Oh, there we go. A Heavy Storm is activated. That is a very good thing. And a Compulse is activated. What is he going to compulse? That is the question. Okay, well. Oh, okay, so you can do that. And Stardust goes back, and that also goes back. Okay. That was an interesting play. At least they were all chainables, right? But pretty cool moves, because you could definitely see the chainability of Compulse. Compulse, fantastic card, and we see a 7-star sword, which is you banish a level 7 monster that is either in your hand or face up on your side of the field. Draw 2 cards. Card's really good. I wish it was like 7 or higher, but it is already like really good. I think that is a fantastic card. Maybe we should play it in, is it Dark Magician, I believe, level 7? We see a Card Trooper. Card Trooper gonna point for point. Go, Trooper, go! Boost your attack up by 1500, so they'll collide, which is fine. But he will get the effect, a player in the red, that is. Man, look at the Suppressor, oh, they're not Suppressor Dragons, they're not even called Suppressor. They used to be called Suppressor Dragons, but now I guess they're not called that. But he does get the effect, I believe, during his standby phase of Barong, which allows him to search for any Fire Fist card, I believe. Also, the Fire King, very good card. Although, since he has no monsters, not going to be that effective. We see a Tour Guide summon. Let's see what he's going to go for. Sangan is still legal for another, like, week. But, it's going to go for an XYZ. Okay, let's see what XYZ he actually makes, because I'm actually kind of curious as myself what I would make in Fire Fists. What is he going to go for? I mean, obviously it's not Zen mains. Well, I would be very surprised. What you're going to Necro face? Oh, right, okay. Why wouldn't you want to go for your attack? Maybe he's afraid of something. Maybe he's got something set up. I don't know, but I would definitely get in 2,000 damage before going to his Zen mains. I don't see why not. There's no downside to it. I mean, if they drop a Gores, okay, it's 1,000 token, and you still have a Zen main, which has 21 defense. Winged Big Dragon. Yes, this card's legit. So you return 1 face-up level 5 or higher Dragon-type monster you control to the hand, and you destroy all spawn trap cards in the field. Pretty good. We see Debris Dragon summoned, and he has Card Trooper as a target, so we can now make Black Rose Dragon, and I don't know if he has, oh, he can activate the effect of Card Trooper because it is a cost to mill, And we see Lone Fire there, so there is a plant. So you can go Black Rose and move Zen mains to attack position, and potentially drop more of the Elemental Dragons and just kill Zen mains, which is an option. But there's still that Onslaught of the Fire King, which is a very dirty card. However, one thing to keep in mind, the Elemental Dragons during the... Oh, this is still one. I can still read it. Okay, so where is it? It's like during the end phase, they go back to the hand. Where is it? Special summon this card. During your opponent's end phase, if this card was special summoned, return it to its owner's hand. That's what I remembered. But, oh, it's during your opponent's end phase. Okay, I thought it was during your end phase. Maybe some of them are different. Let me check this out while he's like doing his moves. Yeah, it is your opponent's end phase. Okay, I gotcha. Interesting. But the Onslaught of the Fire King's gonna come out. And unfortunately those will all be back, but Red Eyes, it's got that 2800 attack, which is pretty good. Maybe we're just going to see an OTK. It definitely is possible, because the Elemental Dragons definitely can OTK really fast. I mean, you have so many options to throw out big monsters to go for Big Eye, and all that kind of stuff. Now, he can move it to attack position, and then go for Big Eye. Or he can just make Big Eye, just take it and be like, this is mine. Not a bad option as well. Looks like he is going to be going for that. I personally probably would have moved it to attack position first in case there was a Veiler. But there was no Veiler, unfortunately. And that is going to hurt just a little bit. Okay, so he's just going to be attacking for 28. And that's it. But, I mean, he's got superior field advantage right now. You can see he's got a Big Eye as Zen mains and a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. But we know he's got Onslaught of the Fire Kings, which is a fantastic card. And that can attack over Big Eye. Or I can, you know, get rid of the attachments for Zen mains. It's not a bad option as well. I personally would have attacked... No, that's fine. Yeah, he gets more attachments off of that as well. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, I understand why he did that. Oh, he's going to tribute summon for Dragon Eyes. I don't know. And then go for Big Eye again. The Big Eye is so nasty. That is the new card that needs to go away. It's like the best XYZ because there's so many level 7s that can make it like too fast. Like Mermail's, like they make that card too fast now. Now with the mono Mermail build. But unfortunately, I played in the red didn't get to really use any of the Volcanics yet. I want to see those Volcanics though. But Surprise Dragons might be just too fast. But we'll see. I wonder if you can. No. Is that? I believe Pulsar has to target at dark, right? I was trying to think of. Yeah, it has to be able to. It has to be just dark. Cause oh, nothing. Okay, interesting. So, ooh, a Tragodia. Because there's a lot of Suppressor Dragons that are level 7, so he can easily take that. But he's got 2 back row, so he might be able to have one of those. A Fire King card that's a quick play that lets you destroy the monster, then special summon a monster from your graveyard. That is a fire monster. So we'll see what happens to that. I'm very interested to see what happens. But that was a pretty nasty field that our player in the blue had, although he knew the player in the red did have the Onslaught of the Fire Kings, because he did add it with Barong. So this is actually a really good duel. The past other duels that I've been trying to watch to watch people play, unfortunately, everyone's just getting OTK'd now in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like so fast. Within 1 to 3 turns, the game's over. But this is a pretty interesting game. I like where it's going so far. Alright, so he's probably going to make Tragodia level 7. That's my guess. And then this card's level 7, right? Maybe he's already anticipating that there is that quick play. That quick play it's so annoying. It's so good. Gronix is 8, right? Oh, never mind. It is 8. Okay, never mind. He cannot actually steal it with Trag, but he can make another Big Eye and steal it. Man, that's gotta be painful. Losing your monsters twice. Oh, Big Eye is too good. I'm taking that 27. Oh, a Magic Cylinder, yes! The best card! Because, like I said, Josh did PM me. He said that he was playing Volcanics. And, Volcanics kind of does a little bit of burn damage in there as well. Interested to see what our player in the red can do to come back. Because getting over this is a very difficult thing to do. Oh! But that card gets it. Oh, that card is so good. And a Foolish Burial. Maybe he's got game somehow. I'm interested to see where this goes. So he's going to send one of these to the grave. Oh! Oh, this card's good. You can't... A player in the red can't really lose now, unless the other player in the blue somehow magically does something. Because now this card is pretty awesome. This card's so dirty. I like how we got to see the Volcanic, because like I wanted to see like what's the Volcanic engine in here. But yeah, when you take battle damage while this card is in your graveyard, remove it from play. Then if there is a fire monster other than Volcanic counter in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the amount of battle damage you took. He can't. He was wondering if that would be destroyed. Because yeah, this gets destroyed and then it comes back during. It says like the next damage phase, and it was already the current one. Otherwise, if you had two Garunixes, they would loop forever. So yeah, no matter what you got, I mean, you can't attack me or you will die. That is true. However, a player in the blue can. What can you do? He can set lots of magical cylinders. I don't know. That's pretty nasty though. I like your deck idea, Josh, because literally he cannot attack. Otherwise, he will lose because he takes equal damage. However, if our player in the blue can DD Crow or somehow banish that card, he might be able to do something. I mean, he's only at 700 life points, so that is kind of low. But our player in the red doesn't have any cards in his hand. Our player in the blue has significant card advantage. Not that that exactly matters. And it is battle damage, so I don't know if you can throw out like so many gunmen in defense mode and burn him to death. I don't really know what I could do in this situation. The elemental dragons, like, they rely on Big Eye and they rely on like huge beaters. He needs a random Dark Flare. You do need to banish. Like I was mentioning, he's trying to check out what he can do, and I realistically don't think there is anything that you can do, because Balancer only negates on the field. What else is there? I'm trying to think of cards that can just banish a card from the graveyard that's in the extra deck. To my knowledge, unless he can summon a Kaiku, which I doubt anyone would main deck in a format that is so fast. Yeah, I don't really know what our player in the blue can do, but let's see how this duel pans out. But that is hilarious. Foolish for, oh, it's cool, you take the same battle damage I take. Oh, it's too good. And like the cylinder complements super well with it. I like how we saw that cylinder. That was legit. You know, a high rated player, what is he? Almost 1300, playing with cylinder. Oh, so dirty. So good. Deck out is too long. I think he just banished it himself. He's like, nope. So that, yeah, I'll mouse over it once again. And you don't even have to, like, there's no really restrictions. Like, you don't have to have another fire monster in the field. It's just, yeah, he just realized there were no outs to take to that. That was awesome. That was a cool deck, Josh. Thank you for PMing me. And, oh, I guess they're going to go and side deck. But that card was awesome. But anyways, thanks for watching. Ishinize signing out.